Hello everyone, I'm Nancy. This is Nancy Eat Intuitive and welcome to my live YouTube videos. For those of you that are new, you will see activity. You will see orbs and ribbons appear. It is spirit manifesting live on the videos. They love to zoom and dance around the screen. They will tickle me, they will knock on the walls, whatever way they wish to appear, they do. Based on your belief system, you may call that whatever you wish, but I call it spirit, when they appear. So it is pretty magical. And I am honored to have that exchange take place with spirit and with all of you. So let's jump into this. As you know, on my YouTube channel versus my Facebook channel, I work with the elemental signs that are zodiac, so air, water, fire, and earth, always starting with air, ending with earth. I'm going to work with the mudras. We're going to work with Enchanted Map, Nature's Whispers, and our spirit animals. We'll do a collective message from the mudras, a collective message from Louise L. Hay's positive affirmation cards, and perhaps a message from the tarot. We'll see. All right, here we go. So let's jump in. I will shuffle each one. Let's start with the mudras. All right, yes, thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, look at them just coming in. Yes, they love this deck. They are so fun, so excited. That's Spirit coming in. So what is our collective message, Spirit? All right, let's take a look. Again, this is for Monday. Did I mention that Monday, January 12th, 2026. Thank you. Got a female here tickling me already. Yeah, thank you. I felt you coming in. Aw, thank you. Hello. Lovely female energy, and she's really doing some things, isn't she? She's changing the color on my screen. She's I can feel her just having some fun. What's going on? What's our collective message? All right, empowerment. Yeah, I felt that. Number 18, and that's a 9, spirituality completion, when you reduce that in numerology. So let's look at our message. Obviously, it's an element of fire. Look at this. Clarity, personal power, self-esteem. Moving into the next week, this is our collective mudra message. Supports digestion and aids assimilation in all of life's experiences. Thank you, Spirit. Enhances digestion and directs the breath into the mid-back and the adrenal glands. Energizing effects help to cultivate passion, clarity, and personal power. This is a fire element. Your focus is, my inner light is vibrant, unique, and empowering. So get fired up. I hope you feel that. I hope you saw that. All right, let's jump into air. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, beginning with the Enchanted Map. But before I do that, I'm going to shuffle Nature's Whispers, Spirit Animals, lay them face down, and then this one I shuffle and pull live, but then those I pull from the top. So for those of you that watch regularly, you know how it's done. All right, Nature's Whispers. What do our little pixie berries and nature sprites and gnomes and all of the little elemental beings that are out in nature that you can see and connect with, and they whisper and they frolic and they're playful and mischievous and loving and protective out in nature. All right, we'll shuffle that. Thank you, Spirit. Lots of different colored ones today. Let's look at our spirit animals. Let's shuffle those so I can pull them from the top, face up. You know I gotta sing. And when we talk to the animals, just imagine it talking to a chimp and chimpanzee. A little picture there. And yes, we talk and we walk with the animals, and they talk and walk with us. All right, good. All right, here we go. Back to the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Let's take a look at your Enchanted Map. Where are you on your journey? I have Enchanted Map here, and let's see what your message is. Here we go. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini as we move into the next week. Okay, coming out right away, flipping right upside down, right side up. It is balance. Number 11, well, I'll tell you what, air signs, Libra, you're all about balance, and you're one of the air signs. And this is a number 11, which is a master number. It is to be of service to yourself and others. So in this week going forward, please embrace the energy of balance. weighing things out, using those scales. Look at how balanced she is despite the chaos of the tippy-top ship here on this, high wire. It's like Spirit's reminding you, you've got this. You know how to use those energies of extreme and to balance those things out and weigh things out. Use your intellect and your intuition. Let's talk about that too a little bit, right, air signs? It's so easy for us to go to that intellectual energy very quickly. As an air sign, I totally get that. But then it's like, wait a minute, let me drop down into my heart. Let me balance out this intellect and ego and analytical mind and all of my thoughts and all of that energy. But let me drop down into my heart. How do I feel about this? See, this is that balance. How do I feel about this? There's chaos going on around me externally. Where am I? Am I grounded? Do I have discernment? Am I listening to my soul, my inner voice? And then following that, right? And it's one thing to get the hit and get the guidance, but it's another thing to act on it. I know how to do, thank you, Spirit, I know how to do both. I am in balance in my mind, my body, my spirit, energetically, emotionally, financially, in all aspects and areas of my life. Despite what's going on externally around me, I know where I am internally. I got this. Empowerment. They're reminding me. Okay, here we go. Nature's Whisper is your top card. Thank you, Spirit, is laughter. Yes. Big energy with that. The curiosity, the wonderment, the giggling of children. This is how we inherit, all of the abundance, right? We don't take things too seriously. It's like, oh my gosh, this chaos is going on. I'm good. I'm laughing through it. I'm laughing at myself, the situation. I'm not taking it too seriously. Look at even my hair. I'm embracing that energy. I'm looking at other children to learn from them. They have this childlike wonderment, this Disney-esque, fun, to use an analogy, right? So laughter is going to really help you in this next week with the balancing of all of the energies and experiences surrounding you. Don't take it too seriously. Laugh as much as you can, as hard as you can, till tears come in your eyes, until you can't, your cheeks hurt. When's the last time you laughed that hard? What's your boom, baby, air signs? Dragonfly, illusion. You know who you really are. This is no more hiding your light. I am empowered. I am strong. The song when I was meditating before I started was, the lyric, Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he didn't already have. Remember who you are, all the gifts, talents, and abilities that you already have. Don't hide your light. Don't stay small. You are powerful, balanced. It's fun. This life is to be enjoyed, not endured. All right, air signs. Wow, I hope that helped. Let's move on to water. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Where are you on your enchanted map journey? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Come on in, team. I'm asking my team, our posse, to come on in. All right, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Oh, yeah. What is happening with you? Yeah. Just listening. Okay, see who's here for you. What's going on? Thank you. I know you'll bring just the right message, Spirit. Thank you for that assistance and help, encouragement, support, love, laughter. Okay, and you're going to need it. Slow and steady, water signs, wins the race. There's no rushing here. The mountain, you have an opportunity now to see the illumination here. You have an opportunity now to see these challenges and obstacles in your life differently next week, okay, coming up. So what this talks about is, yes, when these obstacles and these challenges appear in life, and they do, you can do what you've always done, which is, climb the mountains. That's the hard way, chisel away at them. But Spirit is saying the illumination, the aha epiphany, is for you to be like a river and flow at the base of the mountain. There's no rushing water signs, no pun intended, right? Let's take it easy. Let's take it slowly. I want a solid plan. I want to really feel grounded as I approach these challenges and obstacles. And in my groundedness, in my knowing, I'm responding differently. There's no rush here. So surrender, do things a little bit easier. And in this reminder, it's a little bit slower than perhaps you've approached these challenges and obstacles and experiences as in the past. All right, let's take a look at your Nature's Whispers. To go along with that is Inner Truth. So you want the truth of the situation. You really are on a journey here, right? Take a look at this, complete message here. We'll put them this way is I think how they went. So the inner truth is about this journey. And you're seeking the truth of the situation. You really want to know. You want that aha illumination and epiphany. You don't want to be told you don't want people to tell you what, they think you want to hear. You're like, no, I really need the illumination, the aha epiphany. I need to see and know the truth. And that's where the hidden treasures lie. I am very carefully, slowly on this quest. I'm focused on the light. I can see it. I'm not in complete darkness, but it is a journey. Let's see what else is going on. Which boom, baby? Dove, serenity, slow down, pause, and breathe. Are you kidding me? You begin and end with this message. Tranquility, peace, harmony. I'm doing things differently. I have an opportunity to really see and understand and surrender a little bit more now. And the truth will set me free if I incorporate these energies. Slowly, carefully, the treasures are hidden in this journey and this quest. And it's an inner job too. It's putting your heart on your hands on your heart, so to speak. That peace, that tranquility, that harmony, slow down, pause, breathe, because otherwise if you rush through this, you're not going to see the hidden treasures along the way. And that's that inner work, that inner knowing, that inner journey and quest. The truth of who I am, the truth of this situation that I'm in. I need to see that. I need to respond differently too. Respond with peace and tranquility. Okay, well, that's a big message for our water signs. All right, let's take a look at fire. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. What's happening? Where are the fireballs on their enchanted map journey? Spirit, want to show us? Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more time. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. All right, where are you on your enchanted map journey? Are some of you having some stomach issues, fire signs? I see you putting, using your hands for Reiki over your abdomen. It's more of, digestion, moving things through to the elimination process. Yeah, maybe even if you're, going through that time of the month, you're relieving yourselves using Reiki healing energy. Oh my goodness. Well, we're going to take them. What's going on here? All right. You're looking for the direction to go in, fire signs. You're being encouraged to surrender, because there's a rock. Let's look at it all. Rock bottom and the bone collector. Okay. You're looking for the direction to go in life, and Spirit is encouraging you and nudging you, saying, keep your compass pointed north, right? Keep it connected to source, your higher self, your spiritual team, staying positive. You're being just loved and guided. This is like a parental energy, and Spirit supporting and guiding and helping you to get out of the rock bottom situations. Wow, you're really feeling lost, feeling confused, or repeating patterns and expecting a different result. Well, you know, the only way to really get out of this rock bottom, because things aren't changing, you keep responding or believing something that is keeping you locked and in that rock bottom energy. And Spirit says, well, are you ready for us to encourage and help and support you? Then surrender, and we'll drop down that ladder and get you out of this. And how you do that is it's an ending and new beginning. It's doing something different. And here comes the bone collector, number 1, bringing you back, bringing the energy back to you. She is this beautiful, wise sage, and she has collected everything. Oh, look at the synchronicities here. She has collected everything that you felt was a rock bottom, abandonment, bereavement, grief, wound, whatever that was that took place or is taking place. She says, you know what? Come sit with me now. You are in a healed perspective. Spirit is here to help and guide you and encourage you to now review all of these things from a new higher consciousness and perspective, a healed perspective. Look at the sunrise coming up, all of the colors. And she's just smiling, and she says, come, you're ready. You're good now. You're empowered. Remember the collective message. and yeah, thank you, Spirit. It's doing something different. It's surrendering, and surrendering means be in the flow. You do your part, and Spirit does theirs. They'll drop that ladder down and say, let's get out of this. We're going to do something different. Are you ready? What's your nature's whispers? Fire signs, maintain your childlike spirit. Absolutely. We had laughter with the air signs. Childlike wonderment, this joy, this precious innocence. Age is just an energy. She's got wisdom because of the experiences she went through, but she's giggling and smiling like a child. And there's that beautiful child and parent, like the mother and child reunion, right? There you go. Getting you out of this situation, saying, how do you do that? You giggle more, you laugh more, you don't take it so seriously, you go back to the innocence of childhood. It's like the slate was wiped clean. Come on, sit with me. Let's begin new. All of these are healed now. Let's have some fun. Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. Oh my gosh. And then your boom baby is Whale Soul's Path. Honor your soul's purpose. Oh yeah, that's the direction, baby. Are you ready? Do you feel the call? Do you feel the nudge and encouragement? Are you surrendering the old patterns, belief systems that kept you spinning and rock bottom, wall after wall after wall after wall? Oh yeah, I'm ready. Here I go. I'm empowered. I'm ready. It's a childlike curiosity now. And here I go, knowing that everything I do is going to succeed. Yeah, it's like the Midas touch. That was a cool message. All right. Fire signs. Wow. Let's tune into Earth. Now we have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Hey, why is that upside down? Storm fields. Ooh, I like that. Upside down. No more storms when I split the deck. All right. Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Let's see what you need to hear today for your week coming up. Sorry, these cards are old. Let's shuffle them a little bit better. Kind of stick together. There we go. What do our Earth signs need to know, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Tuning into Earth. I'm hearing Major Tom, Rocket Man, something about all of that. Talk to Major Tom. Yeah. Okay, what's going on with that? So earth signs. Earth signs, are you ready to get a little more, you're ready to, I think, embrace this empowerment card, this fire sign energy. Yeah, they're reminding me, we come in with, so if your sun is an earth sign, right, your sun sign, the sign behind you is fire, and you come in with those traits already. And they're saying, well, don't you remember those are your rocket boosters? I'm hearing that for earth signs. Remember that you have rocket boosters to help you lift off, because earth signs, you love to be grounded, you love to be rooted, but every now and then you need to take action. Remember that you have those rocket boosters to help you, and you can call on them, you can light them up, fire them up anytime you want. For sure, for sure. Handing me this card sideways. Unexpected visitors, number 41, that's a 5. Change, freedom, expansion. This is about the unexpected. Fire up those rocket boosters. Get excited. Don't worry about the what ifs in a negative way. Open your door to unexpected visitors, which means detours sometimes in your best laid plans, earth signs. I totally get that. My moon and my rising are Capricorn and Virgo. I like a solid plan. I like routine. I absolutely do. I feel like I'm bookends with, Capricorn and Virgo, and it's like I like that methodical. But when unexpected things take place, don't let it throw you. Embrace the fire sign of that behind you, right? Earth signs, embrace that it's moving you forward. It's a divine detour. It's an unexpected energy that could lead to a magical new beginning. This card always talks about moving from an ordinary life to an extraordinary life, depending on how you see those divine detours, those, blind sides, so to speak. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of tickles on my left foot, stepping into that, right? Saying, you know what, I'm just going to be okay with this. I'm not going to be afraid. So when those unexpected twists and turns take place in life, I know earth signs, it feels like, oh my gosh, no, I don't want that. It's hard for me to be adaptable. I'm going to dig my roots in deeper. And Spirit's saying, you know what, let it kind of fire boost you, rocket ship you into a new area that maybe you hadn't expected. Yeah, I like that. All right, what's your nature's whispers? Contemplation. What are you contemplating? What are you thinking about doing? Look at her. She's like contemplating. Do I open this door further? Do I step into this? Yes. Look at the courageous lion. Look at the butterflies, the transformation. I've been thinking about this. Should I do it? Yes. What's your boom, baby? Coyote, wise fool, accept your follies and find the teaching in them. Look at how beautiful this, as this coyote looks back and contemplates the experiences that he felt were, left him damaged in some way. And Spirit's like, no, find the teaching. Don't beat yourself up. Don't let that keep you from opening those doors of unexpected treasures and places to go and experiences. Open yourself up to that. Be courageous like a lion. And then find the teaching in all of those things that took place that perhaps were an experience that was more on the negative side. You're like, what's my takeaway? And that's going to provide wisdom for me and allow you to open those doors to unexpected experiences and exchanges. All right. Let's pull a positive affirmation collective message for all of us. Thank you, Spirit. Now let's take a look at our last positive message for the collective. All of us. Yes, what do we need to hear from Louisa? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, they're like, oh, we got quiet. Now let's get fired up again. Yes, thank you, Spirit. All right, what's our last collective message? I experience love wherever I go. Love is everywhere, and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. What you give comes back to you. One last message from the Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What does the Tarot want to teach us as a collective message? Thank you, Spirit. And our particular collective message. What do we need to know from the Ancient Tarot? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I felt you moving. Okay, listen one more time. Yeah. Anybody else want to come in for the Tarot? Sorry, making a lot of noise. Oh, Page of Swords, you have a brand new opportunity, a new inspiration, a new idea. So get excited about that. The Page of Swords is all about thoughts and new beginnings. All right, I do hope that helps. As always, namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. So keep shining, everyone, and we will see you very soon. Take care.